Hey everybody, welcome back to Vault Hunters. Today we have one goal and one goal only. We are going to get flowers so we can grow trees and hope on that 5% chance to get a beehive to spawn. We'll see how this goes. I'd like to finally complete this first uh, crystal and get into our first real vault. Now this is on the 0.0.3. Now, this is on the 0.03 patch, which just came out this morning. So there have been some slight changes. Not anything we're too worried about immediately. I didn't bring blocks again, because we're very smart. Oh, still framey. First vault of the day, so it's always a bit like this. We are south facing. Um, Biggest change is that there's been some performance updates. This first vault is still always a little laggy while it gets into the swing of things. Oh, jeez. There we go. We're going to look for a village room. That's going to be one of our best bets to get what we're looking for. It's 4 monoliths, so we're probably not doing monoliths here. We'd like to find sand as well. If we see sand, we'll grab it. If we see living chests, we'll loot them. Same with gilded or ornate, really. I don't think I've seen that POI before, but we'll just keep heading south for now. Oh, here we go. These have at least some flowers anywhere. That's hilarious. Okay, we finally have honey. Can this be crafted into down into honeycomb? No, it cannot. This can though, right? Or this can be crafted into? Yes, okay. We don't have silk touch, which I think we need. 0 to 5, 5 out of 5. I think we need silk touch for this. Yes. Which is unfortunate that we won't be able to get any more here, but we do have plenty of honey for now. The honey bottles are only ever 1. I guess let's check below. That was a lucky find. Sometimes things just work out, you know? I still would like to get flowers if I could, but doesn't appear to be any flowers here. There wasn't any up here that I didn't see. Yeah. Beehive maybe I can pick up without Silk Touch. I can. It had 5 bees in it, so we can only hope. Well, maybe that'll be lucky. I guess we look for monoliths now. Don't see anything here. Um, Gilded chests. If we can get a shulker box for our first real vault, that would be really nice. I'd like that. Even if we don't find one here, I will probably bring the other shulker shell in just in case we can find another one and make a shulker box. I'll make sure to actually bring wood in as well. Oh, good. Free anvils. We'll take it. This patch did add the... Oh, flowers as well. No blue flowers. We need purple. Purple dye is needed um, in order to get, what's it called? The soul shard pouch. But we'll grab all these just in case. Bamboo. We don't have bamboo yet, so we'll grab some. Oh, blue. Fantastic. Oh no, this is flax. Ugh, I thought it was blue dye. Okay. Little bit debated there, but that's fine. We will grab flax, though. It'll absolutely be something worth having. And sugarcane as well. Oddly enough, no sand, though. No sand up here, right? Podzol. Yeah, we want sand as well, since we don't have any. We do have another village room, though. Another hammock. Ah, sand. Perfect. We have one sand, I think. Dirty sand. I don't know what the difference is. Might as well grab some sea pickles, I guess. Never know. I don't know if they can show up in the vault or not, like in the altar. Ah, blue flowers. Perfect. Allium gives us... I think these are magenta, not purple, though. Just gonna grab all the flowers so that we have them. Get rid of the dirty sand. Potatoes. We don't have potatoes yet either. Pebble and seeds, those can go. Looks good. Red berry bushes. I don't think we can get these, no. We can get the berries, but we can't pick up the bushes because we don't have shears. Alright. Check below real quick. we get rid of. Honeycomb block doesn't actually do anything for us, so we'll get rid of that. Alright. So we're definitely not getting the monoliths. 15 minutes left. We are pretty full up, and we're just getting back-to-back village rooms, which I'm not upset about, but... Villager? There's a bell up here. Something I want. The rope we get from flax. Diamonds here we'll grab. Over what? I'm not sure yet. Sticks. Some more bamboo. More flowers. And what do we have here? Nothing. Alright. What is this? Another one. Okay. Dead Pine's house. It's a great Easter egg. Melons, we already have melon seeds. We are missing cactus, though. We have time. Let's wrap around the back end of our starting room. Okay, a non-village room. You have a monolith, and we should have an altar up here as well. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Definitely worth it. Pink we can get rid of. Grab the Dreamstone. Damaged anvil we'll get rid of. Blue orchids, these turn into light blue. We'll get rid of these as well. Do want that though. Let's get rid of the cobble. Diamond nugget is nice, but whatever. Not a fizzle. We're still just going to keep wrapping around towards the start room. monolith in here. Gildeds will do. It's not a fizzle. Still, we'll try and get it. Okay, definitely some stuff we want, but we gotta make room. Makes light gray dye. What do we need bamboo leaves for? Nothing. Okay, I want to grab that book. Fortune, unbreaking. We'll take it and leave. Oh, okay. We're all full, so we just need to get out with that honey, and then we can do our first real vault. There's still the off chance that we saw some monoliths. Obviously, getting vault completions is always good. Okay. We could have had some time to loot, but we're all full anyways. Didn't really get a whole lot of XP there, but that's not what we were in this one for. Oh, we still don't have enough sand, do we? I just realized. Oh, we have the honey, but we don't have the sand. Give me a second, guys, to finish putting stuff away, then we'll be back. Okay, so we do have an area set up for the bees, but turns out with the beehives, even if they have bees in them, if you don't have silk touch, you don't keep the bees. So we're just going to continue to try and grow trees next to it. We do have one almost solution in that we have a potion, but in order to make the bottle of honey, we need 4 with our honey blocks, so we still don't have enough. However, we do have enough for this, so we're going to go ahead and make our soul pouch. So this is the soul shard pouch. We don't actually have access to the soul shard shop until we build the black market now, which was a change they made, right? Market, black market, where is it? There it is. So it's actually not too bad. Chromatic iron blocks is a little expensive, but we will make it because it's going to be really powerful for us. But we're going to need quite a lot. Chromatic iron, which we have 19. So we don't quite have enough, but yeah, so we're almost being, yeah, we're almost there. But in the meantime, we're going to have to go and run another raw vault. So that's all right. We'll go run a raw vault. One day we will get this honey. We are so close, so close. I'm going to get building blocks as well. I don't want to forget that this time. And no. It will spawn eventually. Can we get a sapling to replant it here? There we go. Guess we have our building blocks. Into the vault we go. Oh, it's trapped. Okay, this is bad. Okay, so we can talk about... Or sorry, it's trapped, not locked. Okay, sorry, I was terrified for a moment that we had a locked vault, but... No, it's a trapped vault, but it is living. Trap just means that it's an increased chance of there being traps in chests. It's 110% increased, and the base is 10, so that's like 20... What? 20 something, right? It's not too bad. Living means that there's just going to be like 116 style chests randomly spawned around, which will be living chests. Oop. I don't see a monolith in this room. Nor do I see any living chests for that matter. This one's a fizzle, that's good. There's our first soul shard. They're going to get automatically picked up into our pouch. Oh, perfect. We actually have enough bottles now, so we're good. We also didn't spawn the way we came in. Were we in east facing? No. West facing. We don't necessarily have to check a bunch of rooms here. 4 monoliths is pretty hard for us to complete. Still only worried about doing fizzle spawners right now. After this vault, hopefully we can hit level 6. And then we can get haste and we'll be a little bit closer. Candle, paper. This is supposedly a trapped vault, but so far... Ooh. Let's see if we can't go find a mine room. Compressed blocks would be nice. So much for our living modifier. Haven't seen a single one spawn from it. Caught on the wall there. Efficiency 2. That's good. Not a fizzle. There's a monolith down there, though, that we didn't see. The range of our hunter is pretty short still, so we can't quite get the entire room when we activate it. Don't care about that. Ores aren't going to be very important for us. There is a living chest there, though. Let's mark the way we came in as well. You can only really get modded rewards from living chests if it's like a rare chest. Don't see a monolith. See if we can go find another one of the specialty rooms. No. couldn't quite make that one. I have to drink these potions anyways, because we want the glass bottles. There we go. Cocoa beans, jungle wood. There's a random living chest in the middle. It'll be trapped. It's not. This is a trapped vault, and we haven't seen a single trap. Not that I'm complaining. We've had normal vaults that have had, like, constant traps. I know that's how probability works, but might just go for some vault stone, honestly. See if we can get some more chipped rocks, because we'll need more. We'll always need more. And if you don't remember, this is what we need in order to make our vault crystals. The real ones. We'll keep exploring for a little bit here, see what we can find. But the sooner we can get into a real vault, the better. Okay, then we're in a top corner. This is a diamond vault, so... or a circle vault, or... Another monolith? I mean, that is 2 out of 4. Maybe we do try for the monoliths. Would be nice. Diamond there, but I don't really care. There we go. Trap chests. Well, it's also important to mention you're not guaranteed to be able to... It's an altar. Think. Yes. You're not guaranteed to get enough monoliths to even complete your vault. It's random. Um, This might seem kind of dumb, but it's one of our only ways to get bottles efficiently right now. Because it actually eats our bottles when we give the honey to the vault altar. We'll need a constant supply of grenades. Gonna keep going. Okay. Only need one more, and we have 10 minutes. Though we are at the other corner of the vault now. I believe. Nothing here, it looks like. We move on. We have what we came for, now it's just looking for monoliths, and if we can get a completion, awesome. Doesn't look like it. Nether room, nope. Is it an altar? Or monolith? Monolith. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, so now we just get out. This will give us our level up for sure as well. I think we need to go 2 over and then start going up. Might be too far north, so we might actually need to be going south, but let me check. We do. Where's... That could be the room? It's weird positioning. So let's check. We still have 6 minutes, there's plenty of time. It's crazy how reliant you become on something like the Vault Compass once you're used to it. Yeah, okay, that is. Just on the back side of it. You get so used to using the Vault Compass being able to point you towards your portal. And then when it's gone, you like don't know what to do. Definitely have room for the crate as well. I know we have 6 minutes left, but it's a raw vault. I'd rather just get out. When we get our crate, we'll get at least level 6. and we'll be able to do our first real vault. Yep. So we are level 6. And that skill point, like I said, is going to go right over to the Talons tree into Haste. I want to get Haste because being able to break mob spawners is just going to be huge. So I guess I can show you guys what my sorting is actually like. Wood. Look over here to the modded stuff. Actually, not that much. Those are all good. Mob drops. Diamond nuggets. Get these in here as well. Okay, monolith crate. We got a couple things. Let's see, we have good vault essence, some diamonds, netherite scrap. Okay, this is big. This is going to be our first vault weapon. If we can get rare, hell, even epic would be so cool. Common is fine. No matter what, it's going to be an upgrade from this. Oh my god, that's good. Could have rolled a little better on the attack speed, but it's fine. It rolled really good on the durability, rolled really good on the damage with an extra damage prefix. So for example, okay, let's show this here. Right now our damage is 9. That's just the damage stat here is calculating our damage per second. So that is 9 damage every 1 second, right? Now if we go over to here and we swap to this axe, 16. So it's very slightly faster, and it's 6 points of damage higher. The poison cloud is kind of cool, and it still has an empty prefix. Obviously I prefer like healing cloud or something, but that's still a fantastic axe. Nighttime, so let's go sleep quick. And we'll be able to make our first crystal here as well. First crystal coming in at level 6. Let's grab a honey block. There we go. Oh, we don't have a button. Hold on. Needs any redstone source, you can use whatever you want. Okay, there is our first crystal. Fantastic. Let's go check and see what the next one is as well. If we can craft another one, then that would be pretty cool. There were some changes in this patch made to the recipes, like a total overhaul, so yeah, that's doable. That's an easy one. Put that away. Those. Put the honey in here as well. We didn't get another shulker box, but I will still take this one. We have more golden carrots. We don't. So we needed a dirt How much copper do we have? We have enough, but it's not all smelted yet. And what else was it? We needed leaves, right? And a string. So we'll go smelt a copper real quick. Don't actually have anything in those. Let's cut down one of these real quick and get some wood for it. And let's get the string as well. This one I'm not going to craft right now. The button. We're just going to leave it completed, and we won't hand it in yet. Because it's when we press the button and actually craft it, that's when it takes your level into account. I guess that netherite hoe comes in handy. All right. Well, we got a little bit of re-gearing to do before the first real vault. But that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and consider subscribing. Catch you on the next one for our first vault.